Hello, I am J-Dog John Carsroom, and I'm out here with Mr. Dave. Hi guys, how are you doing? I want to say hello, of course, to our new fans, our latest fans. And again, it just amazes Mr. Dave and I how large our garden community is growing. And by the way, we've got some painters here today. That's wonderful. They're doing their magic. They're throughout the garden center. This is really, what's the club's name, by the way? This painting class doesn't even have a name. We've got painters scattered all over. And it's funny, it's very interesting, by the way, just a little trivia, that they pick these spots and they're kind of they set themselves in these spots with a certain view. And it's neat to see because, we're here every day and we say, gosh, never realized that view. Matter of fact, Mr. Day, we were talking to one of the painter gals, and she said, this painting is better than, what did she say, having an ice cream and licking it all day long.
That's exactly what she said.
Now that alone is living your passion. So great job, guys. Anyway, say hello to Robin Marquette. Marquette? Would you say, Mr. Dave? Marquette. Hi, Robin. And to Denny Villo. I'm sorry, Denny. I've got some bad handwriting going on. And Linda Beatty and Frank Damiani. Frank, just want to let you know I lose at chess all the time as well. So, hi, guys. Welcome to the show. I hope it brings something good to you, something helpful at least. Hey, we're going on to that famous July 4th weekend. And of course, we're going to celebrate. And we've got some plant picks today and the original red, white, and blue. Now, we just picked some from around, went through, and we've got actually some special guests today, too. And we've got 2, 4, 5 of the Garden Corner chickens. Let's go. The Garden Corner chicks, yes. Hey, let's start out with some red, white, and blues because these guys are red, white, and blues. I've got some dahlias, of course, some great dahlias. This particular one, I just forgot the name of it. These are dahlias. This is the Dahlia Maxi Tampico. So take a look at that for red coloring. On the dahlias, remember, they love the sunshine. They also like their blooms to be plucked and clipped too because they rebloom all summer long. So keep a look at the dahlias for the reds. Also, there's some new breeds of dahlias as well. Dark foliage, striking blooms, just some examples of some red. By the way, you can pop these in containers really well. They take up a whole container. And again, pluck when the blooms go bad, or pluck the blooms and put them in water too as well. So, because they rebloom very easy. Love the sunshine. Morning sun or hot afternoon sun, either one of those, they'll do you wonderful. Some reds. Sorry, guys. I'm scaring the chickens. Reds. Reds, whites. Whites is the next color. I brought some different types of gardenias. Not much of a white color, of course. There's lots. I could have brought out some red, white, and blue petunias, of course, but we're going to do something unusual. If you guys want to hear some neat plants. These are hardy gardenias. Great for our area, by the way. This one's called Frostproof. It has much more of a double white bloom, and I wish there was one that I could show you, but they're heavily budded. So give it a little bit more of our Oregon summer, should I say, and we should have some nice double white blooms.
Does that have the good smell?
It does have that good smell. And then also we have the Cleanse Hardy and we have the White Gem. Both of those are single petal blooms. Don't be fooled by these single petal blooms. They're just as fragrant. They've got that famous gardenia smell. So that's your white for the day. And of course some blues. Now I brought some blues over, but they're not great blooming right now, and I just brought them over because it's something that I think you should know about. This one is a brand new type of Scabiosa. This one's called Ultraviolet. Look how striking that is. Now the Scabiosas are famous for their blooming and reblooming and constant blooming throughout the summer months. So this is a great one if you want that constant color. So shear them back when the blooms go bad and they rebloom very quickly. Very good for butterflies, Mr. Dave says, and that is true because they like that flat bloom, and you'll get those butterflies just crazy over those. And the liriopes, if you have some shade is always a tough thing to get some real good bloom on that. The liriopes send out that stalk of blue bloom. Wish I could show you, but nice sturdy stalk. They're very dependable, year-round good look. So these guys are there all year round. It doesn't leave an empty spot when all is bad. Anyway, that is the red, white, and blue. So have a great 4th of July. Here is your quote of the day, unless you didn't get anything from the show. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by the Creator with certain unalienable rights, that these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We had to switch. I don't remember that one. We had to switch the tags. The pursuit of happiness. Thank you very much, Thomas Jefferson. Happy 4th of July, guys. Always live your passion.